Internet. Welcome to The Theory. Today we're going to be talking about how superheroes and Greek gods are somehow in the same universe. So today we're talking about Poseidon and Aquaman. So, if you don't know who Poseidon is, he's the god of the ocean, earthquakes, storms, and horses. And my buddy Colin is going to tell you who Aquaman is.
I got these off the internet. I don't know anything about Aquaman.
Okay, well, Aquaman is a superhero that can breathe underwater.
Yeah, I'm not stupid. I know that.
Well, tell them.
All right. Although he is best known for his ability to communicate with the fishies. And he's like, "Arr, arr!" Aquaman has plenty of other abilities that make him more than just the Dr. Dolittle of the sea. He is near invulnerable. He has super strength, super speed, and enchanted reflexes, almost like he's a real superhero or something.
Okay. And Poseidon is has super speed underwater, can lift about almost anything, and is a Greek legend of a god. And so, where does Aquaman live, Colin?
Atlantis.
And Atlantis is the sunken city, right?
Yes, the lost city of the underwater placey.
Okay, so Atlantis was sunken by an earthquake. How did that earthquake get there? By the god of earthquakes himself. Because here's my theory of him. He didn't have a home or anybody. He was the only man that underwater. So, he sunk Atlantis, and him being the ancient god of the place, was able to grant people power to live underwater. But people got too adapted and actually began to turn to fish people, as in the new movie Aquaman. As you see, there's fish people, there's human/fish, and then there's just...
Oh, aren't those the trench people?
Yes. And there's also piranha people that eat other Atlanteans. So, I bet you're wondering, why would he give them the power? Why not just let a few of them stay? Well, because he wanted to rule them. Sure, ruling the fishes and sharks and everything is fine, but it must get lonely down there. Type in the comments, what would you do if you had the power of Atlantean? But here, let's get right into more of this theory. And I bet you're wondering why and how he is the god, how he sunk it. Well, in this Roman Greek legend book, I found Poseidon, and I quote, he did not mean to sink Atlantis. He just got a temper with Zeus himself, the god of lightning, for not letting him do something. It won't say. Theorists, what I'm trying to say is, hold on, I will be right back, because I just found something incredible. Now, welcome back, guys. I read some pretty interesting facts on this little article thing. So, as you all know, Poseidon has a trident that helps him, basically do anything he wants with his powers. And in the new Aquaman movie, so does the Olympians. But only royalty has it. That's only a symbol of royalty. So, that must mean this theory goes deeper than what we had expected. If the trident only goes through royalty, that must mean that Aquaman is somehow related to Poseidon, since he was the king of Atlantis. His children, Percy Jackson, did marry a human, but that's not the case of Aquaman. See, his mother was an Atlantean, but his father was on land. And Poseidon could go on land and in the water. He could breathe both air and water, as the Atlanteans can. So either the Atlanteans had just a random earthquake out of nowhere and sunk into the bottom of the ocean, or my theory is correct. Poseidon's father ate him, and that shook the earth so much that one part of an island fell into the ocean of the city. And his wife, Athena, fought him over a different city. Omnius, I think. Omnius was... They both presented a gift. Athena offered an olive tree that presents olives, wood, and olive oil. Poseidon, the god of horses, presented the horse. They traveled with work, transportation, and wars. Athena won, which made Poseidon so angry that it shook the earth. And that's how Atlantis began. So there's a couple theories of how Atlantis got sunken under the water. But that must mean that Poseidon somehow is related to Aquaman, since the Trident in this photo looks very much similar to Aquaman's Trident. And look at this armor right here. Does anyone else recognize that symbol? I do. Go ahead and rewatch the Aquaman movie. See if you can spot this at mostly the end. It's very, very hard to see when the first time they show up at Atlantis, because it's really bright and you can barely see it. But this little symbol right there is in Aquaman, in the Temple of Atlantis. Well, that's gonna cut it for the video today. But just remember, it's just a theory. Comment down below what your thoughts are, and we'll see you next week with a new video. Colin?
Yeah.
Say goodbye.
Bye.